Hi there, Beer Can Cold Nation. Today's episode is brought to you by Praxis. Everybody talks about the goal: more profit, more growth, more wins. But here's the reality. As average ticket prices climb, it's becoming more important than ever to stay organized and run real systems inside your business. Because the truth is this: the process is just as important as the goal. That's why we partnered with Praxis Software, built around one simple idea: the winning process made simple. From the owner all the way to the newest employee in your team, every business needs proven processes to build a winning culture. Praxis HVAC sales and pricing tool creates consistent pricing, improved product knowledge, and develop team members into confident professionals. And when your people are confident and your pricing is consistent, your business runs better, period. If you're ready to stop guessing and start running a real operation, call Marty and the guys at Praxis today at 678-680-5926. Again, that's 678-680-5926. Or visit them at praxisgroupinc.com. You can also find the direct link in the show notes. Praxis Software, because the process is just as important as the goal.
Yo. Crack that can, hear it sing. Hey. Little chill for the sweat on everything. Yeah. The sun beat down on the job site gate. Shirt stick up, man, the day run late. Truck full of tools, phone full of
From the front lines of heating, cooling, and business, this is the Beer Can Cold Podcast, where the suction line is always beer can cold. Hosted by JG Van Gran and Will Merritt. Crack one open, turn it up, Bigfoot approved. Take it away, boys.
Teach you how to overstand. Yeah. From the numbers to the crew, from the office to the van. Culture KPI and a beer can cold in a me hand. Yeah, yeah. JG laugh, say King write it down. We'll talk straight about the budget and the crown. How you treat your people that the real goal.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There you are. Can you hear this? There we go. So I wrote you a new song because I knew you were traveling. So I figured since it's like 1,000,000 nice degrees here in North Carolina, it's time for some reggae. So I thought it would be good. So, all right, everybody, we are live. Will is on location. So, Will, would you like to tell everybody where you are today?
I am in Chandler, Arizona, which is just south of Phoenix. We're at the Gila. What is the name of this place? It's a casino resort. What is it? I'll tell you how. Wild West. What is the name of this place? I'll tell you. Sorry. No, Gila River Resorts and Casinos, Wild Horse Pass.
There you go.
So some people did some gambling last night. I did not, because I don't really gamble. But we were watching Jake playing craps last night, and we just kind of hung out. I think a couple people, one of our new buddies, Mihai is his name. And he has a company, MCP Mechanical, I think is it, and they're in Bloomfield, Connecticut, I think is correct.
Okay.
So I think he's going to be a new customer of ours shortly. But no, anyway, we are out here for the annual Service Business Excellence, SBE, Service Business Evolution. Why I get that wrong every time, my bad. Their annual conference. So it's been really cool. I think it's about 130 people here. So they are a coaching and consulting company. So they do everything from owner training, leadership training, to CSR, technician training, everything. So it's their annual conference. And so we've been here since Wednesday afternoon and got to tour. The company was formed out of George, Brazil out here. And So we got to go tour George, Brazil this morning, and then we went to U.S. Air Conditioning, the York distributor, which is right down the road from them, and did that, and back this afternoon. And I think we just gave some bacon away. Somebody won that. I think Ben from Blue Ridge Heating and Air up in, I think he has an office in Brevard and one in Greenville.
Okay.
So Ben LaGrange. So he won our bacon. Yesterday we had a panel discussion on stage, which was really cool. It was myself, Todd Wade, CEO of Republic Company, one of his customers, Bergen Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning out of Waterloo, Iowa, I believe. And then Jim Prost, the now president of SBE, former owner or one of owners of George Brazil.
Okay.
Now he's the head of SBE. So it's been a good time. That was really fun yesterday. And I was, a little nervous to do it, to be up on stage doing that, but we just had fun with it. And I made a couple of made old Ken Baker reference yesterday, and one of the old guard Russell's Heating and Air Conditioning, I think they're up in Chesapeake. Tracy came up to me when we were going to dinner last night. They have a Shula's Steakhouse here, really nice. We had dinner up there last night, and he came up to you. He's like, "Man, that was great. You brought that up." He goes, "That brought back the memories of the old days."
The old days is fun. Yep.
Yeah. So good guy. So yeah, we had a big dinner last night. Total shit show. Loudest people in the restaurant. We were the last ones. They basically kicked us out.
That's funny.
I mean, the place closes at like 10 o'clock.
Right.
So and then we went to the casino. So anyway,
I miss those.
We're having fun.
I miss those, but I've been busy, and so I know that this podcast goes out audio and visual. So for the visual people, I just stay back here and show you. We now
Nice.
have we now have Beer Can Cold hoodies. I got to get you one, and so there's been a couple of different things. So we also have some big news on this side. Will, while you were gallivanting around in Phoenix, I secured a opportunity for us with ACR. And so March 3rd, we're going to be at their local event, and we're going to be podcasting live from there. We're setting up several different interviews with some of the leadership of ACR and then some other people too. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a good day, just with us doing what we do and just talking about things, how to make contractors more profitable, that type of stuff. I know that EOS is going to come up because ACR as a supplier also uses EOS to run their company and their business, so I can't wait to have some of those discussions. So it's been really good, and then it's just this podcast is starting to get some momentum, so I'm pretty excited about some of the stuff. So out in Phoenix, when are you guys coming home?
Tomorrow.
So
we fly out at 9:30. So tonight they have it's kind of the big crescendo for the conference. They have a huge award ceremony, and it's really cool. So they do, it's typically service technicians and then salespeople, and they have an online ranking thing that all these guys can access throughout the year and see where they're at. So you get all the people that are in like the top 10. So I think we've got probably 6 customers out here, 7, something like that. I'm not sure.
That's good.
But they make a big deal. I mean, it's like the Rocky music playing, and it's loud and strobe lights, and they really celebrate these guys, and so it's really fun. So that's tonight, and then that's pretty much it. And we're heading back in the morning.
I got to attend the one 2 years ago that was at the Phoenix at the Marriott, and they had the ladies that came out that looked like a dress, but it was all just the wine glasses. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I remember pictures from that. So I don't know what they're doing tonight, but I'm sure it'll be a big deal. But no, we've had an absolute blast out here. So we know a lot of the team from SBE, and then a lot of the vendors. We know them too.
That's good.
We've got to know them. So it's been a good time. I'm looking forward to tonight. Looking forward to getting home tomorrow.
That's right. No, it's good. And then, I know that the website is a thing because we are not SBE members currently at Bohr Brothers. I think that, I don't know, it's something that we're looking into right now because we're going through a little bit of a coaching change. But that I know that the website in my company is being checked too, because my sales guys will go up to there to see how they match up all the time. And so it's in our area, there's several really, really good contractors and salespeople in that website. So I know that that's the thing. Did SBE mention if there's anything new coming for them this year?
They rolled out this LMS, like virtual training type thing. So they're going to have all these modules on there, and it's they're going to have like an AI deal where the technicians will be able to ask questions, and again, go straight in this thing. So, like while they're driving or they're out doing their jobs and stuff. So, I didn't get to see all of it. I was doing something else, but I sat in on a little bit of it. But it's going to be individual, personalized to each company.
That's good.
So, and there'll be all different types of training, like I said, from maintenance technicians to CSRs, service techs, salespeople, owners. So really cool.
Very
So
cool.
I'm excited for everybody. But now it's been fun. This place is a beautiful resort. It's like you don't have to go anywhere, which I wouldn't go any. I always say I don't like to go off campus on these trips like this but there's everything here. There's 4 or 5 restaurants. There's a huge casino, and we actually I guess it was the first night. Yeah, first night we after kind of the dinner was over and everything, we go into the casino. And there's like this huge rush of people coming at us. I mean, it's like a mob. And I'm like, I was with Jason from Anderson, one of their service technicians, Jason Harmon. And we were like, what is going on? And you could see they had like some kind of iPad up or something. They were filming it. So there's evidently this famous gambler called Bluffing Bob.
Okay.
And so he's evidently a big deal. So he was broadcasting live on like YouTube and stuff. I looked him up on Instagram, and he had a video earlier that day where he was playing blackjack, and he bet on the tie with a dealer and won. It was like 75-1.
Wow.
So, but evidently he was literally throwing chips out to everybody, like $1,000 chips. So that's why everybody was, all around him. I posted a picture of him yesterday on our social media, but I never heard of the guy. But evidently, he's got a humongous YouTube following, and so he makes money off that. People buy it.
So he's the real deal.
Evidently. So it was like, what is going on? It was like a mayhem. We got stuck in the middle of it, and I thought we were going to get trampled for a minute. But,
well,
anyway,
sounds like fun. So, all right. Well, we'll have a show out next week again, and then we're going to have Marty on with another guest. I still need to send out that invite. I'm going to keep it under wraps a little bit, but we'll start actually promoting that a little bit, because I think we want to do that one live, and we want people to be able to call in. And, we don't have a huge, humongous following yet, but we'll start talking about that and get that up and out there a little bit. And then we have ACR on the 3rd. So it's going to be a fun couple weeks for us. So Will, please travel home safely. Enjoy tonight. Live it up. Don't get too crazy.
I'm gonna recruit some guests while I'm here.
That's awesome.
I was just thinking about. I said maybe see if Todd, CEO of a public company, they're a York independent distributor in the Midwest, based out of Davenport, Iowa. I bet he would do it. I'll ask him.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I was thinking maybe Jim Prost and Ann Lowe that used to run.
Yeah.
George Bill that run SBE. They'd probably. Yeah, I'll ask them.
Yeah.
All they can do is say no.
That's right.
I got some contractors here that I'm sure that would love to be on it. So,
no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, safe travels back. Have a great time tonight, and then we will chat again next week.
All right. Well, I'll get the ACR thing on my calendar, so I don't miss it.
That's awesome.
So,
All right, buddy.
all right.
Be good.
Sounds good. See you.
Right.
Bye.
Busy July to the quiet spring. Stack a little cushion when the phones don't ring. Systems tight, numbers right. Watch the story unfold. Less stress, more checks. Beer can cold. Let the stories roll. Turn that wrench into real control. From the first warm call to the last invoice, they're teaching every tech how to make that choice. Beer can cold, yeah, the game gets told. Talking service plans, keeping calendars full. If you're fixing that air, trying not to fold, turn it up, get paid. Beer can cold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. From the rooftop sun to the midnight tune, they're the voice in the van humming right in tune. You can sweat all day or you can work that goal. Same tools in your hand, different kind of road.